Good. Goody. It made no noise. No noise Jones over there.
It's a bottle. They're not as noisy.
There was zero noise to that.
That's fine.
It's because it was pre-opened, wasn't it?
I opened it by accident before I hit record, yes.
There you go.
There you go. See? You're happy to have your fucking C4 over there. You should have opened. Welcome to WeNeedWrestling.
Oh, that is delightful. And it makes you want to roar.
Oh, God.
Damn, that's really good. What do you want to whack?
Yeah, give me a whack. Godzilla's C4.
That's right.
Sour blue Razilla. Jesus.
That's right, the Razilla.
I mean, talk to me when you have the red Dunkzilla.
Or the Rodzilla.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, that's a tasty treat.
It's like the blue Mountain Dew.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
all right, well. Hey, there you go, everybody. Go get Sour Blue Razilla by C4 if you're looking for a new Energy drink.
It's new? What new Godzilla are they promoting? It's Godzilla -1 font.
Yeah, but isn't the new one coming out?
I know, it's being made. Is it coming out this year? Is that a this year thing?
I'm almost positive it is.
Really? That's
Maybe.
fast.
I don't know.
What's it even called?
I thought there was a trailer for it.
I didn't see no trailer for it.
I didn't see no damn trailer. Is it Godzilla -1?
Godzilla...
No, -1 was the one that came out in 2003. That was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I think it's -0. Yeah, -0 comes out this year.
Oh, really?
November 6th in the U.S.
November.
Yep, November 6th, baby.
That's some early promotion, but that's nice.
Yeah, released in Japan November 3rd, North America November 6th.
Oh, that's cool. I'm excied.
Put it in the fucking calendar now.
Absolutely.
I literally am.
Yeah, that Godzilla movie's amazing.
Dude, I love -1.
But welcome to WeNeedWrestling. I'm DJ. That's Brett.
Hello.
How are you, pal?
I'm good. Oh, November 6th. That just happens to be, I think, is that, nope, wrong person. Never mind. Didn't matter. Sometimes my Facebook syncs birthdays for some reason in my calendar, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but.
I'm busy November 6th, so it'll have to be the 7th or 8th.
Why are you busy November 6th?
That's when Clutch is playing the Kirby Center.
Oh, cool.
So,
I'm
excited for that.
Godzilla -0. Yeah, let's see. How am I? I'm good, man. Let's see. What did I do with my life? My life. Watched a bunch of wrestling. Went to a bunch of wrestling in the past week. Hung out with the homies.
That's right.
Didn't hit a deer on my way home.
That's me either.
Yeah.
Not that I haven't in the past.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm chilling. How are you? How's it going,
Same.
brother? Yeah.
Same. Watched some wrestling. Went to some wrestling.
Hell yeah. Good.
Same old, same old.
Same old, huh? You sound very enthused about that.
Yeah, no, I had a great time.
All right, good.
But, as far as, things that I did, there's nothing that I haven't done before.
That's true.
It's what we do. We do cool things, and we have fun doing them. But nothing new or exciting.
I got my hair cut.
You did? You got your hair cut? That's true.
It's officially cut. It's gone. Thank you, Miss Tatum. Shout out, Miss Tatum. Shout out, Thallow Beauty Salon. It was overdue, and I donated it for a good cause. So now my hair is short as shit.
Use coupon code Brett and DJ Rule to get nothing.
I was gonna say to just get looked at weird by Tatum.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a high five.
Yeah,
maybe.
she might just look at you and go,
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Tatum. Appreciate you always. I look great. My uncle told me, and I quote, "That's the best your hair has ever looked."
Wow.
That's what he told me.
Nice.
Said, "Thank you, Unc. Appreciate you, buddy." The nephews, one of them told me he can't stop looking at me because I look like a different person.
Wow.
And the other one told me, "Yeah, you look like you're rich or something, like you live in a mansion." I said, "Okay,
sure.
I guess I used to look like I lived in a fucking molehill. Now I live in a mansion."
I guess so.
Moving on up, brother.
Yeah.
To the east side.
That's right. To the deluxe apartment.
Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of Turayen just to get up that hill.
There you go. Is this Jefferson's cast now?
You can either do the Jeffersons or Batter Up by Nelly. That was I think that was I don't know if it was the chorus part of that. What was Nelly's crew? The Saint Lunatics.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I remember they're all dressed in Cardinals gear in the video, like they're playing a baseball game. Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Why? I fucking remember
that's where Nelly's from, is St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He always said, STL, I'm from the Lou and I'm proud.
Yeah. The only thing I know about, and this might even be not be Nelly, but didn't Kelly Rowland text him via a spreadsheet on a BlackBerry or whatever?
Name your favorite Nelly Kelly Rowland song right now.
I don't know the name of that song.
I'll wait.
I don't know the name of that song.
I'll wait.
Oh my god. Tell you Kelly Rowland facts, like she calls Freddy Krueger a real bad word.
She sure does. She sure fucking does.
Which, it's to Freddy. He is a horrible killer.
Yeah. I mean, she put that motherfucker in his place.
Dilemma
There
is my favorite
we go.
Kelly Rowland song.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Kelly Rowland is easily my favorite Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
The number one Destiny's Child.
She is your favorite child of Destiny.
She is. Yeah, Kelly Rowland still holding it down.
Good.
That's my pick forever. Plus, she yelled some words at Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
So,
dude, Dilemma rocks. What a good fucking song.
Yeah.
That's
what else did Nelly do? What's Nelly doing now?
I don't know what he's doing now, but I know he did EI, which was a good underlay mama EI. What's happening now?
Did Nelly ever do a WWE song?
I don't know. Oh no! What's your favorite Nelly Tim McGraw song, by the way?
Is that a WWE track?
No, but I'll wait.
Oh my god! Hold on. No, I gotta get rid of. Let me delete Kelly Rowland because I typed her name in first. Nelly. Oh, this is gonna be upsetting. Tim McGraw. I don't know about you, Brett, but if I had to pick my favorite Nelly and Tim McGraw song, it would be Over and Over.
All right, I'm glad we agree.
Yeah.
Because it's all in my head. I think about it over and over. What a banger.
Wow, we're going to get DMCA
Come on, dude.
I
mean, practically, they thought it was Tim McGraw.
They did. That's true. I could just say, what are you talking about? That was Tim McGraw.
That was WeNeedWrestling featuring Tim McGraw this week.
Is he with Faith Hill?
I don't know, but his dad was Tug McGraw, pitcher for the Phillies.
Yeah.
And he died of, I think he had brain cancer and he died.
Oh, okay.
And that's
Baseball give that to you?
I mean, it might. That's when he wrote that song, Live Like You Were Dying.
Where
he said, I went 7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I too went 7 seconds with a bull named Fu Manchu.
One day I would love to make it to 7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, but fortunately I never get there.
You went skydiving, Rocky Mountain climbing.
I know the song.
Yeah. That was nice. That was nice. I fucking hate country music.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I went, that's a nice song. Tribute to your pops.
Yeah.
Won a World Series for the Phils.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck yeah, buddy. Him and Pete Rose, Michael Jack Schmidt. Good times. I wasn't alive.
Okay.
But, hey, at least I got to see the Phils.
It's like that time Eric Clapton's nudged his kid out the window and then wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
That's how that went, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's the history of allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, that's how the story goes.
Yeah, he was born in Louisiana, Tim McGraw. What's Tug McGraw doing playing for the fucking Phillies if he's a Louisiana boy?
Probably got drafted, brother.
Tug McGraw from California.
Yeah.
Then died in Tennessee. Well, all over the place there, Tug.
What a
name.
badass name, Tug.
What was his real first name? That's his actual name.
You're damn right it is. Tug McGraw.
Here we go. Frank Edwin Tug McGraw.
What a
Jr.
cool name. Tug.
The second of 3 sons of Frank Edwin Big Mac McGraw Sr.
Holy shit, what a family.
Yeah, right? McGraw got the nickname Tugger from his mother because of particularly aggressive way he breastfed.
Won a World Series for the Phils. That's all that matters. I mean, hey, listen.
He even asked to be called Tug, but to his kindergarten teacher.
Tug.
How'd
you earn that nickname, brother?
His life is brutal. The next line of his Wikipedia, which he can control, is his mother was bipolar.
I don't think he can control it anymore.
Well, no, but somebody from his family can. His mother was bipolar and was physically and verbally abusive. She abandoned the family after spending time in Napa State Mental Hospital, when the family was raised by Frank McGraw Sr., formerly Big Mac McGraw.
Big Mac McGraw. What a badass fucking family.
Butcher, trucker, and fireman, and then a water treatment plant operator and engineer.
That's a man-ass man right there.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Tug McGraw, everybody. And yes, Tim McGraw is married to Faith Hill. Faith Hill, good for Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw holding it down, brother.
Legs. There was that one opening of Monday Night Football, like the first year she did that, and she wore boots, and they were absolutely incredible, and they're still a part of my life.
Good. Proud. Good.
But let's talk some wrestling.
Yeah.
Let's get to there.
I
mean, we can talk. We continue to talk country
we,
stars that neither of us know a ton about.
Yeah, we go through the whole Nelly discography.
We can.
Hot in here.
Sure.
What was his first fucking song? Oh my god, what was his first song? It was like
I don't know.
Super popular.
How am I supposed to know that? Apple bottom jeans.
No, that's wrong person. I'm going down, baby. Low Street in the Range Rover. Street Super Baby. Ready to let it go.
What's that? Southern Comfort?
Southern?
No.
Southern Hospitality, I think is ludicrous.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is the song? I'm going down, baby.
Kincannon is screaming. Country Grammar.
Country Grammar.
Yeah.
That was it.
There you go.
Wow. Dude, Nelly had some fucking hits.
She wore a Band-Aid thing and did all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had some hits.
WeNeedWrestling.
Listen, I fuck with Nelly. Unless he did anything that's real bad.
I don't know. You're probably fucking with the Allentown Fair.
He did put the Allentown Fair.
No.
Or was it Bloomsburg Fair or Allentown Fair?
Maybe it was Bloomsburg.
Played one of them.
Ludacris probably did the other.
Oh, Luda. All right. Cool.
Now wrestling?
I guess.
All right. If we have
Take away my Nelly.
We can keep going. I just,
Again, you want to go Discog? We'll do Discog.
I couldn't tell you.
All right. So, in the news, to the theme of in the Navy.
In the news, we're gonna read the 7 sites.
So
not my best work.
The big one that came out yesterday.
Yes,
it's official that TV Asahi and Cyber Agent purchased New Japan Pro Wrestling from Bushiroad for a bunch of yen, which translated to American dollars about like $22 million or something. Yeah. Stardom is staying with Bushiroad. And then last night, it also came out after AEW that AEW content will no longer be available on New Japan World as of the end of August, I believe.
Okay. But
Dynamite and Collision are getting pulled towards the end of June and July. So we talked about this a little bit yesterday. From like my perspective, what I think as a fan, I don't think you're going to really see much of a difference. No. I don't think like alliances are going to be, or working agreements are going to be, shelved or anything like that. Mm-mm. They already said like for people in Japan, if you want to watch AEW, just use the My AEW app now. It's all going over there. Right. Yeah, I mean, I my initial thought was like, I don't love that another quote unquote. I mean, it's a big promotion. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Mm-hmm. I don't love that like another big promotion's under this umbrella. Yeah, I think it kind of sucks. But at the same time, I am happy that it didn't go the route of AAA.
Yes,
and being bought out by a foreign entity.
I agree. It
is being kept in Japan. Mm-hmm. Again, like I don't think as a fan we're going to see much of a difference. I don't think Tanahashi came out and said like, "So president, higher up." It's going to be all background stuff, higher up stuff. I think. Now, will it have an impact on like how often it comes over to America? Probably. Yeah. I would imagine, but time will tell. Yeah. That's really all I had on that whole thing.
I had a thing.
I didn't see if Meltzer said anything.
Well, this is gonna be really weird, and maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I saved 2 things on Twitter that I read and thought were good points and wanted to kind of read them on the show and give credit and everything. And I give them the heart on Twitter, and I just went to find them. And they took my likes.
No.
Where is it now?
Go hit your back page. Hit your profile picture. Mm-hmm. History list, spaces. Huh.
So when you go to profile, it used to be right here. Posts, replies, highlights, videos, right? And it used to say likes at the end.
Are you logged into your account or the We Need Wrestling account?
I'm logged into both.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wow. They take away the shit that you like? You can't see your likes anymore? Is that fucking for real?
Right? We're not where it was anymore. And that's going to completely ruin everything I had to say about this thing.
Oh, no. It's under your history.
Where's history?
Same. Hit your profile picture, go to history.
Oh, they moved everything there.
They like compartmentalized it.
Oh, weird.
Not the worst.
No,
not
that's
bad.
fine.
Yeah, not bad.
All right. So I found a couple things. Thank you for bearing with me on that one. That's a weird place to put shit. So this is a fucking long one. But Alan Cheap Shot on Twitter. I don't know if you ever follow him, whatever. He's got some good taste. And so he seemed to have a lot of information on it about the shares and everything. So TV, Asahi, and CyberAgent are expected to sit about 46.3% each in the minority stake, with remaining minority stake elsewhere. So New Japan's getting consolidated as a subsidiary of TV Asahi. So it's interesting. So when I read this thing the other day, like, it's a lot of sort of, speculation that New Japan dumped a property that wasn't doing as well as it was when they got it. But Bushiroad is the responsible, under their direction, however much impact they have on them one way or the other, from 2012 on, like the Okada Prime, the Kenny, like all that, Tanahashi's resurgence in the 2010s, like all that.
Sure, it all fell under their umbrella.
It all fell under their umbrella. And that's a big deal. But a lot of the people talking about it, and Alan says this a little bit too, is that like they kind of hit a block with what they can do. They don't have the capacity, they don't have the tools, the budget, the money, the backing, the connections to move it on and on. So the one thing that I saw, and I'll actually use our old pal, Mark Pickering, of all people, who I don't love, but I thought he had a really good point about this. And just said more on Bushiroad selling its New Japan Pro Wrestling shares to TV Asahi and the corporation. He said that it's a him saying, like, one of their statements is, the aim is for further global expansion and evolution in a diversified revenue-generating business. President Katani said a powerful distribution platform is essential. So I think that if we see a change, it's going to be slow. It's not going to be much, like you said. It's going to be a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah.
But I think TV Asahi is going to be making things easier and expanding their base, trying to grow it even more than it already has. The Stardom thing is real weird. Who knows? I don't know where that's going to shake out. We'll see when that shakes out.
Yeah.
If it's part of it, if it's not, because like they didn't name it, but do they have to name it because it got positioned under New Japan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or did they? Some people saying they kept Stardom because Stardom's a more promising property right now. That'll shake out when it shakes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it seems to me that the CyberAgent and Asahi getting this, they're going to try and grow it. And they have the ability and the platform to grow it beyond what Bushiroad was able to do. That's sort of what I've been seeing everybody saying. Will we see changes? I don't know. New Japan, Tanahashi's still present and all that. I think they're, Asahi already had a stake in it because they were the broadcast partner and they owned a lot of that old footage. I think they might see the value in the tape library a little more than current New Japan did, because you can access all that stuff, but it wasn't forefront. It was, it wasn't. It was there and it was easy if you knew how to get it, but it was never the feature on New Japan World, I feel.
Yeah. And
I feel like they might, because they already own the footage, might want to prop that up a little bit.
That'd be nice.
And because listen, WWE is putting Great Muta in the Hall of Fame, like. All this stuff is expanding, and like there are more things becoming a little more popular. You can walk into a Walmart and buy a Great Muta action figure in the United States.
Who would have ever thought you'd say that?
Right. Maybe you come online and find a way in America to promote and say, hey, the bulk of this guy's work, WWE does not fucking own.
Yeah, they own nothing.
So let's get it out.
Just WCW footage. That's
right.
it.
So I think we're going to see that. I think that's their ultimate goal. It needs to be down the line. I think things are going to stay pretty much the same. I think they're going to hopefully some houses go up. And hopefully, too, we were talking about this in the car ride, like I think they'll have a bit more of a bankroll to attract talent and stop talent from leaving, because I think New Japan runs a lot of really good new talent. I like their stuff, but they were forced to jam a lot. They They forced a whole generation of guys into a hole that they were not ready for.
Yeah, and is the yen still down?
Yeah, the yen. It's like it was like 22 million or 32 million US dollars that New Japan sold for. Really glad, like you said, that it stays in Japan because like Tony Khan could have bought that thing in a snap of his fingers. He wouldn't even have noticed.
There's certain wrestlers that could have bought that.
Right, exactly.
You know,
but like if they can grow and get more money, hopefully it's not like at the expense of like ticket prices going up and all that. But like, you know, if they can bounce that into a return into bigger deals, you know, and you know, more easier, more accessible place for people to be able to watch old stuff and get into the new stuff, whatever. But you know, the AEW. This is what I was trying to say. AEW taking New Japan's talent, and listen, it's wrestling business, better contracts, all that sort of stuff.
Sure.
If New Japan sold for the 22 million, whatever it is, like. You know that like a guy like Okada, who is now probably making $1 million or so or more in AEW,
for sure.
New Japan couldn't match that when the company was only valued at $22 million. So like, I think they'll get a bigger budget, bigger bankroll, be able to maybe retain some of those people. Maybe it won't be so tempting to jump to AEW because guys like Shooter, certainly Ren Narita, and even Yota Tsuji, who is still doing really well for himself, still are hurt by the fact that they had to step up immediately, and then so did Oiwa, and so did all like.
Well, they got forced into
it. Right. These two classes got really shoved to the forefront because Ospreay left, Kenny left, Okada left,
Jay White
left. Like you know, now the Dogs have left. Like so they were like, well, just go. You got to do something. And normally you get used to those guys, and the torch gets passed unless you're Chono, and it never does until he's physically unable to really move anymore. But yeah. So who knows? We'll see. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to collapse. I don't think it's going to collapse into Wrestling Universe or any of that kind of stuff. I just, you know, I think Bushi Road had reached its end at what its own capabilities were.
It reached the end of its Bushi Road.
It did. There you go.
There you go.
And I think they didn't want the stock of the company to fall any farther before they sold it.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. But again, time will tell if we didn't see much of an effect.
I'm not expecting much. Hopefully it grows and it's great. Hopefully that's the effect.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't like pull back. Who knows? You know, we talked, and I'm sure this is on your notes. The news thing will just transfer into that. AEW is leaving New Japan World.
Yeah, due to the contract.
Yeah, due to the contract stuff.
Bushi Road. Yeah.
So, and then they're saying that you know, if you're a Japanese fan, you want to watch AEW, watch it through my AEW.
Yep.
I wouldn't be shocked if at some point down the road Tony gets a deal for my AEW for U.S. domestic distribution of New Japan shows. Who knows? It depends. It depends on what the deals are. It depends on what deals they're cutting.
Yeah,
but he's clearly building a streaming service, so like it could happen.
I don't know who owns what because remember New Japan had specials through Triller.
Yes,
that show was a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Then they just started doing like the American specials through the New Japan app or the New Japan World app. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
No clue.
Where I don't know.
The TV rights and all that is really messy with Japanese. Talk to All Japan about that one. But, you know, if Tony's building a streaming service and AEW was on, you know, New Japan World for a little while, there's certainly a chance. I mean, anything can happen. Because New Japan World does, you know, it works fine in the U.S. They have all the apps and everything.
Yeah.
But there may become a point where they're like, maybe we don't want to spend the money on this ourselves. We'll let Tony Khan do it, pay us a dividend, and we'll cross over. Who knows?
Who knows?
New business. We'll bring in their own people, then their own rules, and we'll see what happens. But ultimately, it's a pretty well-oiled machine. They're not going to change much.
I agree.
So,
what else you got for news?
Oh man, I got nothing else. I can Google the news though.
I think you might have to.
All right, pro wrestling news. Let's see. Nikki Bella will train with Bryan Danielson during comeback from injury. So Danielson's going to get another concussion.
Oh, jeez. Probably
taking moves that his wife is not able to do. New Japan, obviously. What's Nikki Bella even hurt with? Do we know?
No idea. I'm not up on my Nikki Bella injuries.
I have no idea. Nikki signed with an ankle injury. She'll be back in June. Fightful reports the TBS championship situation to be addressed. Etc. I don't know. It's more announced for 5:30 collision. Do we know if that's a 2-hour collision yet? People have no idea.
Dude,
I don't know. What a weird thing to do to
clue.
people. SmackDown, Rhea Ripley. Let's see. Stop it. Back to 2 hours from the May 30th show. Yep. AEW Wrestling's collision program is back to 2 hours for May 30th show, according to Fightful.
Okay, so
there you go.
They just did an extra hour of collision last night?
They sure did.
That seems very strange.
On this collision this Saturday, they will reveal how the new champion will be crowned. We are also getting Divine Dominion.
Okay.
Yeah, Divine Dominion versus TJ.
Yep.
And the conglomeration, which we'll talk about. They're announced on Dynamite. So.
And
yes,
Hazuki.
Right.
Versus, is it Maya World?
Mayan World.
All right.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, Hazuki.
Oh my God, is that real? Did Holly Holm call out Ronda Rousey again?
I have no idea.
Just Ronda Rousey reacts to Holly Holm's rematch call out. I would clean her clock, but that redemption is no longer important to me. You didn't clean her clock 15 fucking years ago.
Oh my God.
Ugh. Also, Vince McMahon and all of his goobers are being accused of destroying evidence. And so the judge said that because you destroyed these signal chats that you were told not to, Vince, Nick, Hunter, Steph, and whoever else, the court will assume that they were accurate and true. So it'll make things a little harder for them to get off of this case. WWE, Vince has never lost a lawsuit, I don't think, in his life. Really did.
More of a payout.
But yeah, they'll just, rich people do whatever they want.
It's true.
So yeah, and Kevin Knight says that Speedball Mike Bailey is to pro wrestling what Albert Einstein is to science, and I don't understand what that means. Fabian Eichner signed with TNA Wrestling. And I'm on the second page. Jim Ross says, I think my AEW contract is up sometimes in August. If Tony Khan wants to keep me, he will. Sorry, hold on. I misread that. My bad. Hold on. I think my AEW contract is up sometime in August. If that kid wants to keep me, he will. This other guy.
I saw a thing, too, where he said he had a fall on Saturday again.
Oh, my God.
And then he was also a little pissy that he was flown in for one match.
Of course he was. That's the thing. He has this game. He's like, I'm so happy to have it. And then he bitches that they don't let him do enough.
Here's what you do if I'm Tony.
Yeah.
Jim, we're going to fly you in for Wembley.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to promote your last call.
Yep. See you later.
If you don't want to do it, okay, we'll let that contract up.
Yep.
If you want to go, because WWE ain't going to take him back. There's no fucking
JR
way.
seems to be one of those dudes that goes, I'm still doing it at a high level. I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm just very honest with him. Like, hey, Jim, we love you. Obviously, we respect everything, but it's time.
We're full up here, and it's time.
Yeah.
So, we wish you well in your future endeavors. Hopefully, you saved your money.
Yeah.
And how could he not have for all the years he worked at the top of WWE in the office?
Sure.
On air and office.
The man always preached about saving your money, so. Yeah, we'll say
saving your money wearing your darks. The Jim Ross story.
It is rough. It?
That's it.
All right. Well, we're gonna kick this off with a question.
Get off with a question.
And this is from our pal Ed.
All right.
이제 이번 주에 에드 코드 질문입니다.
Ed?
All right. Ed says, hey there, fellas. Two-part question. Ed coming to you live from Colossal Con.
Oh.
Ed says, number one, do I get the Arisu Endo tracksuit? Audio podcast, so you can't see a picture of it, but we have a picture of it. And the answer is yes, Ed.
Yes.
Ed, the answer is always yes.
It is yes.
So buy it.
It's nice. I like it.
It fits you.
Yeah.
It fits your aesthetic.
It's got drippy colors on it. I like it.
$50 for a pants that say delicious.
Oh, do they say delicious on them?
There's something on the backside of the jacket, too.
Oh.
Ed, yeah, you need to buy this.
Yeah.
100%, my friend.
Yeah, and how can you... Yeah, I mean, it seems to have some sort of character on them, but it does say delicious, and I don't know, Ed, if anybody other than you could be described as such, but it says delicious a lot.
And then, and second part, what drink are the We Need Wrestling boys picking for me? Please avoid tequila.
Oh, and I drank tequila the other day at a restaurant. I hated it.
So we are going to go down. I'm going to go down a list here.
Okay.
For a drink menu. Frozen Bomb Pop. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
Mango Tango. Also pretty self-explanatory.
That has tequila eliminated.
Silver tequila. Okay. Mudslide.
That's great. Classic.
Do that. Kalahari Flame.
Yep.
Something called the Kalahari Sunrise, which I kind of want to do that just because it reminds me of fucking Conan.
Yeah. Daiquiris.
Daiquiris. Okay, I couldn't see with the shiny light. You got something on the rocks. Adios, my friend.
Okay.
Smirnoff Vodka, Captain Morgan White Rum, Gordon's Gin. Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of booze.
Blue Carousel Lemon Sour Mix topped with Starry.
That's called adios, my friend, because you're
gonna fucking
gone.
die. Yeah.
You're gone with that drink.
Even with the next one, Coastal Breeze, Smirnoff Vodka, Coconut Rum, Peach Schnapps, Pineapple and Orange Juice. Good Lord.
And they're coming in 24 ounces.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Gold Coast Margarita is eliminated because there's tequila.
Tequila.
Tito's Red Bull Run.
Yep.
Whiskey Sour Punch.
And there's also Jello shots.
Jello shots, which are Gummy Bear and Starburst.
They were Gummy Boar. We had a
Well,
winner.
if they were Gummy Boar, 100%.
Yeah.
So what are we picking for Ed?
I'm picking adios, my friend. I think you get the most potent drink for your money.
Adios, my friend.
Vodka, rum, and gin seems like a really interesting combination. Blue Curacao is tasty. Lemon sour mix is good, and it's topped with a Starry. It's perfect.
All right. Ed, all right, so you're going to get an adios, my friend. And Ed, since I love you, buddy, I'm going to Venmo you and buy you a drink, pal.
There you go.
So I think I did that last year, too. So get yourself a giant drink, and I don't know. Just be safe, pal.
Be safe. Drink it up.
Enjoy your life. I don't know if Maddie goes to him with these.
I have no idea.
Not sure. But if Maddie's there, to say hello to Maddie.
Yeah, she's got to buy her own fucking drinks.
Yeah. That jerk, Maddie.
She buys me breakfast, I'll buy her a drink.
Again, she's lucky you didn't get stabbed in the forehead.
Wow.
No, I like Maddie. Maddie's cool as fuck. Ed, thank you so much again. Please be careful. Be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Have a good goddamn time.
Have
though.
fun.
Oh, Ed never did his presentation.
No,
this
he
week.
said he didn't have time.
Fuck.
So
that hurts my heart.
Well,
all right.
hurts my heart more. I've never even seen the first one.
Well, that's on you, buddy.
It is, I know.
All right, so let's get into wrestling.
Yes, wrestling.
AEW's Double or Nothing,
Right.
coming to you live from beautiful, Queens, New York, I believe they're
I
in
have
Queens.
No idea. New York.
Only thing I really feel like worth mentioning from the buy-in was the MJF Mick Foley segment.
Okay.
Thought that was cool as fuck. Mick sounded sharp on the mic. Mm-hmm. Everybody was looking forward to it. You know,
Yep.
there was a little physicality where MJF kicked him in the nuts. Yep. Darby comes out for the save. Mick, great fire-up speech for Darby.
Yep.
Mick, already, it's just like, you give me a couple of those a year, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need them weekly. Mm-mm. You give me a couple of those segments here where he's either firing a wrestler up, taking a shot, whatever. Mm-hmm. We're good.
Yeah.
I think that's fucking awesome.
He did good. Excited to have him there. Like, really just super glad to have him there. But yeah, Noel was ringside. Like, it felt good to have Mick involved and yelling at somebody.
He tried to use The Rock's name for a pop and it got booed, which is very funny.
But he, and I do like, spoilers, but like, I like that it didn't come back to anything. He fired Darby up for the speech, and that was all he was going to be involved.
That's all he needs to do.
Because there was speculation and worry that he was going to get involved, get physical with MJF and whatever.
No.
And I'm glad that didn't happen. So yeah, good for Mick.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. But also on the pre-show, the second thing worth talking is that Eddie Kingston and the Rizzler posed together. And that's a big deal.
That's the thing that happened.
Also, the Big Boom AJ got all bloody, and QT Marshall, I think, tore his ACL or something, maybe?
Fine.
No, is he fine?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he just said that he's like that fucking coconut water or whatever. That was the sponsor of the match.
Yeah.
Fun little buy-in.
Okay. I like that.
So, going to the main card, I'll be transparent off the top. Mm-hmm. The women's matches did not a ton for me. I thought Mina and Athena was not great.
No.
I thought the women's four-way was better, but still not great.
It was better than I thought it was going to be, so that's good. But yeah, that wasn't great.
Yeah, which it kind of goes to your point you've been making the last couple of weeks about the state of the women's division.
It's rough.
And what was represented on this card was not great.
Right.
So
yeah, and because of this and the Dynamite we're going to talk about, like a lot of talk about Tony Khan not featuring that division, and like I wish he would. I think he has some talent there to do it, but like if he features them, if he's giving them 3-4 matches a week on TV, we see every match that he has that's worth a damn in 3 weeks right now. So he's got to find some people. He's got to hope some people come back. He's got to hope some people step up.
Yeah, because these matches were not great.
Right. On this pay-per-view, I honestly think looking at it, outside of like Tekla having a big, like some sort of big singles match or whatever, these were like Athena Mina is one of the best combinations he can put out there right now, and it was good, not great.
Yeah, the Ring of Honor match from last year was like way better than this.
Yep.
Like a lot better.
Yeah.
This one just didn't click.
Yeah.
Just want to get that out of the way, not skipping them, but just what are we commenting about, like what we've been saying about the state of that division right now?
In a rough spot. It'll get better. It's just tough right now.
Yeah. So, World Tag Team title match, an I Quit match. Cage and Copeland going up against FTR. I thought this fucking rocked. It was a ton of fun. We have new tag champs, which we kind of figured was going to happen here.
Right, Cole.
Christian's still goddamn great. Edge is fine. He's not my guy, never will be. Really coming out of this, man, FTR. They are they're unbelievable. And I know that there's been talks of their contract stuff this week.
Right, they're wrestling on a contract year. They gotta.
But there's an option, which I don't know if it's a player option or if it's a company option. I would think it would be a company option, not a player option. Player option in wrestling would make no sense. But then the talks that like WWE wants them back. FTR's incredible.
Yep.
I mean, say what the fuck you want. I don't know. They're awesome, dude. They really are.
Yeah.
I mean, Stoke going through that flaming table was crazy.
Yeah.
I thought this was fantastic, especially for a place where you can't bleed.
Right.
You can't crowd brawl.
Right.
This was still like violent, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah. It's a really weird decision booking a stadium stampede in an arena in a state that you're not allowed to brawl through the crowd in. But whatever. They pulled it off. We'll talk about that. But just weird decisions.
Yeah.
Wrong place to put these things if you want maximum impact. But the match was very, very good.
Yeah. I thought it was seriously awesome.
Edge as a tag team wrestler is perfectly fine to me. Yeah. No problem there.
Yeah, it's just like I come out of it just going, man, FTR really is that good. They like best fucking tag team they've had. It's like easily. It's crazy. Next match, international title. Konosuke Takeshita going up against Kazuchika Okada.
This was number 2?
This was the second match on the main card, pal.
It really sucks when the second match steals the whole fucking show.
Yeah, this got added to my match of the year list. Yeah. I think everybody, if you're keeping tally, probably added this one in.
Yeah, right, absolutely.
They lived up to the hype. I overshot it, I'd say. This was fucking outstanding. Great story. I loved the interactions with Callis. I love him stopping Okada from, tombstoning Takeshita on the outside, but then Takeshita not giving a fuck and brain busting Okada on the outside. There was a point in the match where, like, I think Takeshita hit Okada with a knee, and we were up here at the compound, and I said, kick out at 1. And he kicked out at 1, and we all fucking just went berserk. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yep. I know, like, we were worried about like how long it took to get to this match.
Yeah.
But god damn, was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
It was so worth the wait, man.
Okada got to have his kind of match in AEW.
Yeah.
Against Takeshita, perfect opponent to have it as, perfect opponent in the history of the world. It rocked. It's exactly we've been waiting a long time, like you said, but like it's worth it because we wanted this for a real long time, and they gave us the match that I honestly think they can even do better. I think they can make this is really, really good. It's great. I think they can even find another gear. We've seen Okada with another gear than he was in this match, so that'd be because they're going to keep bumping up. But this was awesome.
It is nice to see Okada have this and be like, there he is. He's still there. Mm-hmm. Big thing happens at the end. Callis and Rocky and Mark Davis and Okada, they go face to face with Takeshita. Takeshita goes to shake hands. They blow him off. And you look like, oh, fuck, here it comes. And then the music hits for the fucking protostar. Kyle Fletcher making his return. Marcus, my boy, went fucking crazy.
Yep.
Marcus, listen. Never apologize for getting psyched over wrestling.
Right?
I know we talked about it on Final Wrestling Place a little bit. He's like, I felt a little embarrassed. I'm like, dude,
why? No.
never, ever.
Never.
Fired me up.
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher comes to the ring, and he squares up side by side with Takeshita, and you're thinking, oh, fuck. Here we go. Proto Sheeta, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, Proto Sheeta's here. Everybody takes a powder. Kyle hugs him, presents him with the belt, lifts his arm. Boom, lariat.
He never. Never for a second that I think Fletcher was going to turn good guy on this. The only thing that faked me out was because he faked everybody out with the hug, and then when the arms went up, I just went clothesline.
He killed him. Takeshita.
Yep. And it's a great shot. It's a perfect moment.
Hit him with the brain buster. Hit him with the belt. And Proto Sheeta is no more. Takeshita's officially out of the Callis family.
Yep.
If you paid attention online at all this week, Kyle Fletcher put out a vlog talking about his injury. So he had a fractured tibia, a fractured ankle, and a torn meniscus.
Yep.
Fucking Mark Davis. And he's back.
Yep.
And he's cleared.
Oh, and Doyle came back in this. Jack Doyle. That wasn't here when the Callis family came out?
Nope.
The Callis family did more than one thing on this show?
That was last night.
Was it last night when we were
Sure
there?
was, yeah.
Oh, what do I know?
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, this was fucking amazing. Takeshita, the fucking man. Okada, the man.
Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher, the man. And we're going to get Fletcher Takeshita eventually in a featured match, and I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Amazing. Moving on for the Continental title match. No time limit. John Moxley versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah.
I thought this match was fucking awesome. Jim Ross took away from this match.
Jim Ross.
Very distracting in this match.
Yeah. Mox, and it doesn't. I'm going to make fun of JR, and I'm going to make fun of JR for a while. But if he's going to do it in a match, you do it on this match because these two guys are fucking rock solid and they know how to, they work well together. Excuse me. And, they work well together. They know how to do this match. I think their match last week on TV was better, the time limit draw. But this was really, really, really good.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Following Takeshita Okada is a really hard position, so they're in the right spot there because I don't know anybody. There's one other match, but you did too early to put that other match on. This one works here. I loved it, except for JR.
Yeah, JR on commentary clearly didn't know who Kyle O'Reilly was. Kept calling him the kid. The kid. Kyle O'Reilly's 39 years old.
Right.
Kyle O'Reilly's been on WWE programming and AEW programming for many years now.
Right, like JR, I don't know for sure, there's a good chance that JR was involved with Kyle O'Reilly when he first made it to the E in some way, right? In NXT or whatever. Like JR was still there.
I don't know if I don't think he was.
No, he wasn't there anymore. Was he gone for that long?
I think. But yeah, Kyle O'Reilly fucking rocks, and I feel bad that he kept just calling him the kid.
It stinks to be listening to it back, and like everybody's saying, "Oh, the match was great," but JR had no idea who you are.
Nope. And then at the end, Moxley wins, and JR, we got a new champion.
Yeah, new champion.
It's like, dude,
he just doesn't pay attention because he would say, "Moxley's a hell of a fighter. That kid looked pretty good too." Yeah, then like Excalibur would go, "Yes, JR, Kyle O'Reilly does look good." Yep. And then whoever else was it was Shivani or Nigel. Nigel is like, "You're right, JR. Kyle O'Reilly looks great." And you would go, "That kid, this other guy." He actually said that one time. Yeah. This other guy.
He didn't know who he was.
No idea. He had no idea. And he's never going to take it well. No. It's ugh. I remember when he was calling New Japan on Access with Barnett.
Yep.
And people would give him shit for being bad and not learning names. And Barnett would get mad about it. It's like, oh, whatever. JR, he hasn't had a fastball in a really, really long time. And he was making do with the slider. He was making do mixing it up for a little while.
Yeah.
But that pitch count is done.
Yeah, he's cooked. Moving on to the first of our Owen Hart men's tournament quarterfinals. Will Ospreay versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, this was next on that show?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Just
This
racking them up.
match is fucking incredible.
Yes. Match of the night, if not for Takeshita Okada.
Will Ospreay and Joe, they worked so well together. I loved Ospreay hitting the Os cutter before the bell even rang to try to get that advantage.
I love them just ripping off AJ Styles because that's all he wants to be and all he'll ever be.
I loved
Kidding.
somebody put up the side by side of like
I'm not kidding.
Joe versus AJ and Will versus AJ when he attacks with the drop down, and I'm like, oh, that is AJ.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is fucking awesome, and it showed like Joe looked great. I thought.
Yeah.
I thought he looked great.
Me too.
He can go with anybody at any time.
Yeah,
It's
for sure.
It's phenomenal, and
Yeah.
fucking Will is just. He's still just at like that other level, man.
I know that like greatest wrestler ever list or whatever's going around, and I haven't seen it. I don't know what's going on.
I don't look at that.
But
shit.
like Samoa Joe should actively be in at least your top 20 all time. Very honestly, the dude rules.
Yeah, Joe's been phenomenal for a long fucking time,
He
man.
can wrestle anybody.
Yep.
He, was an indie guy for too long before, like they just like, I mean, TNA, I guess if he's there for a long time, but the fact that WWE had him and what they did, used him for a bit and they were like, ain't got no notes for this guy is really bizarre.
Yeah, Ospreay. I loved when Ospreay hits the hidden blade and Joe kicks out at 2, and Ospreay doesn't hesitate, just fucking hits him again and put him down for 3.
Yep.
Love that stuff. It was awesome.
And Samoa Joe showed up for like 3 weeks, put Ospreay over, and leaves.
More on that later. Owen tournament quarterfinal for the men's as well. Swerve Strickland versus Bandito. This is Swerve's first match back, I feel like, in a couple months.
Yeah.
Great chemistry again with these two.
Really great. Yep.
Bandito doing the Andrade X-Plex again or 21-plex off the ground, which is one of the coolest looking moves.
The way you should do it forever.
But the coolest move in the match was when he went for the 20 or 21, whatever the fuck. It was 21-plex, is that what he calls it? And Swerve like caught him at the height of it and hooked his arms and just turned around, fucking cop killer.
Yeah.
Looked awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh my god, it was so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I love this match too. I thought it was fucking
Another great one. Swerve standing on his shoulders.
That
booting him in the head.
That part was so sick, dude.
That they ripped like those. That's a hell of a actually just a row of matches that ripped. Like they're just good shit.
And also shout out to this crowd.
Yeah, crowd's great.
Crowd was hot all night forever.
Yeah.
Everybody got a pop.
They wanted it. They were excited for it.
Yeah, I hope that they go back there again because that crowd was so into everything. But I thought this match was fucking great. Stadium Stampede started off a little slow, I thought.
Yeah.
But definitely like the back half, like the last 10 minutes or so, I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. It definitely got me into it. Like it was a struggle.
Yeah.
But they got me there. Again, it's hard, can't bleed, can't fight in the crowd. But they got there, and I thought everybody did a pretty great job. Not you, Jericho. Sorry, not you, El Hijo del Gary Glitter. What is that garbage suit?
dude.
That's just for you, Tim. It's not as funny, not in the moment. Jericho, he's fine in this. Like, he's the best that Jericho can be.
Yeah.
But that's not entertaining really so much anymore.
No. I mean, coming out of it, I was very much like...
It's not special anyway anymore.
No. I was very much like, wow, Omega is moving at an insane pace in this match.
Yeah.
He looked awesome.
Yep.
I thought Shelton looked awesome.
Yeah.
I thought Bobby looked awesome.
You thought Leo Rush's cameo was awesome.
Nope. I loved when Bobby just did the old "fuck you, you're going over" on Toledo on that belly to belly on the outside.
Yeah,
he just threw him.
Yeah,
oh,
Toledo
so
looked good too. Like
he
Toledo was
looked
looking good. Like I mean, there's a lot of good players in there, and then there's the Bucks and Jericho.
Yeah, it was. Again, it got fun at the end.
Did.
Though.
It really did.
I thought it was like fun. Ricochet getting murdered at the end by everybody, as it should be. You know,
they made the most out of like what the restrictions for being in New York. So kudos to everyone involved there.
I agree. World title match.
Yes.
World title versus hair match. MJF Darby Allin. MJF wins. MJF keeps his hair. Gets his third title reign.
Yep.
By the age of 30. I thought it was a lot of fun, man. I really did.
Yeah.
We were both like, I don't know which way this goes.
Yeah.
But I'm happy either way. Darby had a hell of a run.
Right.
Rode it to the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
Gave us a lot of like television this spring, which was a lot of fun. I won't fault him for that. It was like a 2-month reign he had.
Yeah.
Fucking great. Great run.
The
superseded everything.
Right. The storyline was pointing to him losing.
Yeah.
Still wasn't sure it was going to happen, but that's where they were going. Storyline was told well. Max gets his, I think, honestly, rightful bragging points.
Because we talk about if Max should have ever lost it, but then you looked at the Darby run and went, yeah, this was good.
Right.
This is great. Darby, great run.
Right.
He's gonna get that title again in the future, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But what a hell of a run. And again, Max kind of he's hitting on all cylinders right
for
now.
sure.
And the match was great.
Yep.
He came dressed out as old Sting, which was fucking cool with the colors.
Darby jumped off the entrance stuff.
Yeah, legit busted the back of his head open, so that was fucking cool.
Lots of cool stuff.
Match was fucking awesome, though. MJF fucking rules. End of the match, though. So Kevin Knight comes out, is checking on Darby.
Yep.
Because Max gets on top of the stretcher, which I was like, hit the pose, because he has one of my favorite wrestling pictures ever.
The best.
Him on top of Hangman with the devil horns.
Yep.
Fucking awesome picture. So Kevin Knight's like, no, that ain't going to happen again. So they're wheeling Darby out. Kevin Knight's in the ring. He's up on the second rope. He's pointing at MJF like talking shit. And all of a sudden, he goes to the top rope, and he UFO splashes Darby on the stretcher.
Thank God the paramedics pushed that gurney
It was
corner to the corner.
Just in the path
of the ring.
And then
it was awesome.
Kevin Knight dumps the stretcher. We were all like,
yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've been feeling it coming, that he's going to be turning.
Yes.
And I thought this is a good spot to do it.
Me too.
So we have a couple questions. But before we get into the questions, that was Double or Nothing. Where does it rank on your all-time AEW pay-per-views? Because I see a lot of people saying
all-time. Wow.
Best AEW pay-per-view of all time.
No.
You don't think so?
No. I don't know what would be. I'd have to go back and look. My brain doesn't work that way. But there's been pay-per-views from AEW where I feel like we haven't had to lead up saying the women's matches were okay but could be better, and then kind of go on from there. I think there's, I don't know particularly what ones, I'd have to go back and look, but I feel like it's great. It's one of the best.
Yeah.
Top 5, maybe top 3.
Yeah, I'd probably go top 3.
But to plant it at the top, I'd have to go look back at tape, or at least paper, and see what was what and everything. But close.
Yeah, it
felt like a 2025 AEW pay-per-view. So it felt like that. It felt like they were still on that streak. Even though 2026 has been really good, but they faltered for how hard and great that run was in 2025. There's just it wasn't bad by any means. Like this 2026 so far, but they weren't hitting the way 2025 hit, and this one to me felt like the way 2025 was.
Yeah, I mean, I think clearly it's their best pay-per-view so far this year.
This year, absolutely.
It hit. I'm going to see where it's currently listed on Cage Bench, not because it's right. Currently listed as the number 1 AEW pay-per-view of all time.
All right. So what's number 2? Revolution?
It has a 9.65.
Okay.
Number 2 is All Out 2021.
Oh, wow. That's forever ago. I couldn't possibly remember that.
The reason why, and that was the one where Adam Cole and Danielson debuted at the end.
Oh, okay.
Because the main event was Kenny versus Christian Cage.
Yeah.
For the world title.
Yeah.
That also had Miro Eddie, fucking Lucha Bros, Young Bucks. That cage match was
great.
fucking rocked.
Yeah.
Punk Darby. That was Punk's first match back.
Okay, yeah. So that was
Yeah.
so that's the
That's
big,
like a monumental.
that's like a hey, AEW actually is legit, everybody.
Yeah, and the number 3 one listed on there right
Yeah.
now for AEW pay-per-views was Double or Nothing last year.
Wow.
That was Mercedes Hayter,
Yep.
Ricochet Briscoe in that stretcher match, Okada Speedball, which was like insanely good for no reason, Anarchy in the Arena when with like Willow and Hobbs and Swerve and Omega, and then that main event which was Hanger Osprey.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but yeah, Double or Nothing 2026 currently ranks number 1 AEW pay-per-view.
I'm gonna go in there and give it a 0 just to knock it down a peg.
How dare you?
But
It's actually the number 3 AEW show of all time on there.
wow.
Number one overall is Celebration of Brody Lee.
Okay.
And then was that insane spring breakthrough.
Oh my God, that
Episode of
show's nuts.
Dynamite the week of WrestleMania.
That show's fucking
from
crazy.
2025.
Yeah.
That show, I still think about
Yeah,
that.
that might be the best single show they've ever done, pay-per-view or otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
But, all right, so we have a couple questions
Yes,
here.
we do. We got a last-minute question.
We do. So, I don't have a jingle for you here.
That's funny.
Which is very funny.
That's hilarious.
The jingle list meister.
The irony.
Yeah. David Kincannon.
Yes.
The man likes shoes and he likes crooning. That's all I have for him.
Right.
He likes hip hop from the 90s. He's a fashionable man.
Okay.
And he's got a sick beard.
All right. That's funny. I like Two Live Crew and Goonin', so we're close.
You like gooning?
I don't even actually know what it is. I just know that one guy from Gel did it and everybody.
I was saying, I think gooning's a bad thing.
Is it? I don't know what it is.
I think it's just being like a weird incel pervert.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Remember that Gel, that hardcore band, the guy?
Yeah.
No, they broke up because the one dude. Okay, here we go. What is gooning? Sorry, everybody.
So this, you said it. You're a gooner.
In simple terms, gooning refers to a prolonged state of sexual arousal, often involving extended periods of pornography use and masturbation.
Oh, there you go.
With the intention of staying mentally locked in to the experience rather than reaching quick release. Well, everyone, I'm not a gooner.
You said it. You said
that last sentence disqualifies me.
Would you like to issue an A period traction?
No, I'm good. I don't care.
right.
I've said worse shit on this fucking show.
That's true.
And on other shows
Some
now.
things you've had to bleep.
Yeah.
All right. So Dwicky, the homie, says if you guys are still recording, we are.
We are.
I'd love to hear your thoughts on Kevin Knight hitting the UFO in Timberlands.
Okay.
Feels like an A+ style move to me. Yeah, Kevin Knight's ice cold, baby.
Yeah.
He's smooth as fuck. Mm-hmm. He rules. I'm so on Kevin Knight right now. So yes, the little denim like shorts combo with the Tims and
Everything else is great.
in
Yeah.
New York. Yeah, of course, brother. Fucking great, man. Dwicky, love you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
But this leads to another question, which has a jingle.
Oh.
And this is from Mr. Marcus. Marcus. This is Marcus's song. Marcus. This is Marcus's song. Marcus. Something Paramore. This guy fucking rocks. Marcus. It's Marcus.
Who's this question from?
Marcus.
Oh. Somebody would have told me that.
Yeah. So Marcus says,
Yes.
Kevin Knight, do you think it was a mistake to turn the Jet heel? With MJF, Swerve, Andrade, Fletcher, Okada, and potentially Ricochet all ahead of him on the depth chart. The path for a heel Kevin Knight looks unclear to me. But what are your thoughts? Love you. So here I wanna do a little exercise with you real quick.
Okay.
The people we mentioned
Uh-huh.
on a depth chart.
Yeah.
MJF is a heel. Mm-hmm. How do you think that? Where is he positioned?
MJF is heel?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Do you think he's a true heel right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
the crowd could cheer all you want. He may not stay
Okay.
one, but he sure as hell, particularly at the show last night, made sure that crowd knew he was not to be cheered.
and the crowd wanted to cheer him
They
real
did.
bad.
They did. That don't matter at this point. Number 1 heel, number 1.
Swerve.
Yeah.
Number 1, full blown heel.
Yeah, he's I put number 2, but full blown heel. Yeah. Is Swerve a better heel than Max? Yes, but Max has a title, so he has to be number one.
All right. Here's an interesting one. Andrade. Full-blown heel?
No.
I agree with you.
No.
Not
even in the Callis
I'd
family.
take him out of that.
He's very similar to the way Takeshita was, to the position Takeshita was holding in the Callis family.
Yeah.
He's there, but he's not really there for the cause. He's there for whatever. Like, I mean, Takeshita kind of was too, and the cause changed. But yeah, no, I don't think I would necessarily classify Andrade as a heel. Yeah.
Kyle Fletcher.
I would. Fletcher goes even if Andrade was a full blown heel. Fletcher's over him on the heel chart.
Agreed.
Yeah, number 3.
Okada.
He's a heel. Lost his belt.
Fletcher full-blown heel for sure.
Yeah.
Okada's
a heel. Yeah. People are going to cheer him because he's Okada.
Yeah.
But he's a heel. He is in the Callis family for the cause.
Yeah.
He's down. He wants to be there, the money or otherwise. He just lost his belt, and it is a higher belt than Fletcher's ever held. But the build was to Okada versus Fletcher. The exclamation point, the build was Okada versus Takeshita. The exclamation point at the end of that was Fletcher turning on Takeshita, so he in fact jumps over Okada.
I agree. Ricochet.
A heel for sure.
Definitely a heel.
Runs a heel faction. But I like him a ton. I think you can put a couple guys in between the for the list. Not who's doing it, but position on the card. He's not close to Fletcher at all.
No. Would you put just on sheer impact alone right now, like heeledness
on impact on roster?
Would you feel Kevin Knight more of a heel position wise right now than Ricochet?
Yes.
Agreed. All right. When I saw that question earlier, I kind of ran through it, and we're very.
But I'll give you another one too. I'd put both of them over Okada. I think thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because Okada's not great, not because he's not a heel. Because Okada has great matches, but otherwise the show and the storylines aren't necessarily impacted by him. They are in a way, but not in the way these guys do it. You know,
Okada hasn't. I'm just looking at like a heel action.
Yeah, he's not a disruptor like the other guys are.
Yeah, like
Okada is very much like I'm a bad guy, and to beat me, I'm also the best. So to beat me, you're gonna have to, it's gonna be tough for you, and it's gonna be a big deal. But he's not a disruptor like Kevin Knight now is, like Ricochet,
Fletcher
can be, like Fletcher can be.
MJF, Swerve, yeah. All right, good. I like the way that we landed there. I like Kevin Knight as a heel. I've been kind of I've been pushing for it a bit.
Yeah.
The whole the Jet thing.
Yeah.
It's The Rock.
Yeah.
It's that cocky bravado, not really full blown baby face, but
Right.
I've never seen him work heel.
Yeah.
And we've seen him since he was in the fucking dojo.
Right.
So
yes.
I'm curious to see how it's going to go. I feel like last night was a good indication on how this is going to go.
Yeah.
Because that crowd fucking hated him.
Yep.
I don't know how much of his first little feud is going to push it that far because... but also, I mean, we're the minority. I'm an okay with Speedball guy.
I'm an improved with Speedball guy.
Yeah.
He's looked better than I think he ever has, except for that dumb Obi-Wan suit last night. But anyway, tag team breaks up. Your first feud has to be against your partner, and it's the springboard into heel.
It's tough because he went right for Darby. He went right for the world champ.
Yeah.
So Bailey feels like an afterthought a little bit,
Right.
Because now you're like, okay, when's Darby going to get his lick back?
Right, but it's okay because Darby's not going to be on TV for a little bit because they're going to run that injury.
Yeah, which is smart.
Yeah. He's going to go climb a different summit somewhere and never shut up about it.
So I think that's intriguing.
Yeah.
I think the whole Swerve piece is going to be intriguing if he plays a part in this at all.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who originally planted that seed in Kevin Knight's head about, if you want to be ruthless, you want to be a killer, you can't be taking losses like this, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm all in on Kevin Knight.
Yeah, me too.
You listened to us last year. It was like their number one guy to look forward to this year. So we're halfway through the year, and I'm like, holy shit, one of the most interesting characters now on television.
Yeah, I think a big thing of it for me is that, like, and this is going to sound weird looking at, like, in Marcus's question, MJF, Swerve, Andrade, Fletcher, Okada, all on the heel side. I'm still going to say that I think the matchups for Knight are more intriguing with him as a heel right now. You do the him and Speedball thing to blow that off, and then you get him into the mix as a heel against Mark Briscoe, against Orange Cassidy. You build him up through the babyface stalwarts, you know.
Do you feel, and this is a question not this is from me to you.
Yeah.
Is he gonna have to change his wrestling style a little bit?
Do I want to see a heel do that cool as fuck flying forearm he does? No, it'll get cheered every time. Is he going to change it? I don't think so. Yeah, people don't really do that anymore. My other concern is, like, do wrestling fans these days accept the, at times, willy-nilliness of heel to face changes, right? Because I think Kevin Knight would have made a great baby face now, too. Like, he's got a good look. He's got a big flashy wrestles. He dresses real good. So it could have went either way. I think he'd do good either way. Heel is interesting. I think heel's a good position for him right now. But are the fans going to bite when he switches back, and can you get him back after a heel run to that white meat baby face that he was? I don't know how modern wrestling fans react to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like, it doesn't happen often.
Right,
so
right.
I don't know.
That's the thing. Like, is he going to be a heel for 3 years? Because, like, you know, thinking about not old school wrestling, but like 90s wrestling growing up, like, people were flipping back and forth all the time. They were saying, you know, you'd be a heel for 6 months and you'd make one save and you were a baby face, you know. So
yeah, look at Hanger.
Yeah, right.
But also Hanger's been like a day one guy.
Right.
A lot of people invested in him.
Right.
But like he had a good story arc, you know. Kenny, he was another one where babyface then super heel as a belt collector.
Yes,
he's back.
And the Bucks flip flop back and forth too.
Bucks, yeah.
But those are all established guys, like
Jericho.
You said. Like with Kevin Knight, he was just peaking. Like he build and super impressed with everybody, and then, you know, tag champs, and they were tag champs. Right?
No.
Yeah. Jet Speed
won it.
Yeah, weren't they tag champs?
They did. I know they were trios champs twice.
Oh, maybe it was trios.
Once with Hangman and once with Mystico.
Yeah. But either way, so trios belts into a singles belt, the mid card, like lower mid card singles belt as a baby face, climbing up. You see the changes happening. He turns heel. But that heel turn is the peak of what he's done on TV so far. Yeah. Right? It's like he's had great matches, but this is the most impactful storyline moment that he's done. So, like, that's going to follow him for a long time. Like, he was building up, and right when he could have crested as a big baby face, the wave crested and he was a piece of shit. That might lock him into that role for a long time.
Yeah, and listen, we're one show into it.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah,
so obviously time's going to tell.
Yeah.
You know, I said like weeks ago, I thought a perfect idea for him, like if with Speedball is, I'm out here facing killers, you're out here facing jobbers. You know, like who are you to me? You know, pull that cockiness off. I think that'd be a smart move.
And so he is 29 years old.
Yeah, my God, dude.
And he was ranked last year at 159 in the PWI 500.
Well, that's going to change.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Good for Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
But again, overall, Double or Nothing was fucking awesome. I had a great time watching it.
We didn't mention this, but Beth Phoenix absolutely killed Stoke, and then the Flaming Table was awesome too.
Yeah,
so
it was great.
Shout out to Stoke. If FTR does happen to jump, I hope they put a Stoke class of Stoke and go with them. Just because I want Stoke to stay with them because I like them so much.
I don't want Stoke over there.
Well, I don't either. I mean, he's been there before. But like, if WWE comes to FTR and backs up the Brinks truck and they're making a shit ton of money, I hope they also make sure that Stoke makes a shit ton of money. I guess let me put it that way.
Yeah, I
don't know where Stoke lands in AEW if FTR leaves.
Yeah, I don't know what TKO's signing people for because obviously they're making cuts and asking people to take cuts.
That's right.
So I don't know how much Brinks truck you're going to back up at this point. You know,
right?
We'll see.
They're going to get the "Don't you want to come home?"
Yeah, come on home. Yeah. Have your moment.
Right. We'll put you in the Hall of Fame after you retire.
You have to job out to Enzo and Cass.
I don't know that they will because they are legitimately close with Edge and Christian, like on a personal basis. And so go back. What's there for you?
You know, I don't think Tony needs to pitch him hard, but like hey guys, we probably have the Motor City Machine Guns coming in.
Right.
We probably have the New Day coming in. I think you might want to stay here.
Right.
You know, like,
you want to go and talk to New Japan, see if you can be IWGP Tag Champions,
which they've already been.
Right. But FTR versus fucking
Yudo Ice,
Knockout KO Bros. Like,
hey, do you want to go win the belts down in CMLL?
Right.
You know, I don't
Exactly.
know. CMLL, yeah, they have tag titles.
Yeah.
They've had the triple. I mean, they won
Right.
the AAA. Like, add another
but
notch.
Forbidden Door, do Knockout Bros versus FTR. Put those strapolas on FTR on an American pay-per-view. Really piss people off so that when they can lose them back in Japan to somebody.
That's what they did before.
Right.
All right. So yesterday,
Really good pay-per-view. Really fun time hanging out with everybody.
Fantastic pay-per-view. I loved that pay-per-view.
Me too.
It
I
was
loved it.
awesome.
Great time. Hanging out with everybody. Had a good time. Did some grilling. And
Hell yeah.
I'll just say this here, and I mean this with the full. You know, I'm a very serious man. You know, I speak from the heart sometimes. And I'm not always a serious man, but I'm a pretty serious guy when I want to be. And just from the heart, I had a really, really great time hanging out with everybody. And
yeah.
Genuinely, if I could change one thing, if I had to, gun to my head, had to change one thing about that whole day, is there would have been limes. But other than that, what a great,
just saying.
what a great night, what a great day, all the way through. Great day, great night, all that.
Listen.
Yeah. Right.
You know, some people might believe in karma. I mean, I don't know.
Listen.
You know,
Listen.
maybe if there was a lime in your Corona, there wouldn't have been a deer on the car. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying I control deer,
but
I'm not saying I don't control deer either.
listen, it was just to send a little message. That's all. Just
all?
a little,
Right.
Yeah.
First one's free, baby.
Yeah, that's all. Listen,
all.
just a little. That's all that was.
So just
just to let you know I'm
just
here.
to let you know I'm here. Exactly. That's it. That's all that is.
I didn't go full hit stick on it. Just to let you know I'm here. Don't cross over the middle again,
that's
okay?
all.
That's all it was. Listen.
I'm gonna have to text them both because I've been there and it sucks. I know.
Yeah, I mean I hit a fucking bear once, so I get it, man. It's not fun,
the
dude.
deer hit you. The bear hit you. Remember that when you talk to your insurance company.
That's
they
right.
Hit you,
they hit me.
Not that other way.
That's true.
Yeah. But no, seriously though, limes would have been nice.
I mean, I said, Tim, you should probably go do it. And he goes, oh, there's no grocery stores around here. I go, Tim, I'm going to take you one right now. He said, no. I said, okay, all right.
It's 2 within 20 minutes.
Just saying.
What do I know?
Yeah, so yesterday,
Yes.
which would have been Wednesday at this point.
Correct. As we record, as the crow flies, I don't know.
So we got to go down to beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
To the Licorice Center located on the campus of Temple University.
Home of the Dragons.
That's right. You, myself, Mr. Joe Sposto.
Yes. And we linked up with Kenny when we got there.
Kenny the homie.
Yep.
Shout out Kenny.
Yep.
I fucking love that guy. Me too. You had a bad cheesesteak.
Dude, I had the worst cheesesteak I've ever had.
I felt terrible for you. Because I know how much you love the establishment we were at.
Dude, Tony and Nick's, the Kahn brothers.
And they fucked you.
It was...
Are they getting a little too... Here's a question.
Oh, no, yes. I'll answer it already.
Are they getting a little too ambitious with their menu that they're forgetting about what brought them to the dance?
100%.
All right, good.
100%.
We got different types of egg rolls. Yep. We got meatball parms now.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. We got all sorts of different... and I'm going, you forgot what brought you here. Mm-hmm. You need to go back to your roots. Yeah. Don't forget your roots.
Right. Jesus Christ. So, listen, I'm going back. I ain't gonna hold it against... 99 cheesesteaks, they're all great. One, I'm fine. I'll let you have. Two, get a second one. Maybe we're rethinking.
Okay, because listen, we're going there in a couple weeks.
That's true.
And right around the corner, Tony and Nick's for MLW.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, so we'll see. That'll be the redemption.
If they break your heart again, are they on the...
They'll be on the outs. Yeah, they'll be on the outs list.
You're gonna be looking for elsewhere.
Because genuinely, this wasn't just it's okay. This was the worst cheesesteak I've had in my life.
When you opened it up and I saw like the unmelted cheese and like the piss poor onions. I was like, dude, that looks bad.
The onions were still crunchy. They were barely sweated.
Yeah.
The cheese, the Cooper
sharp provolone,
which I get every time.
Yours wasn't even melted.
Wasn't even melted. It felt like rubber.
Yeah. I felt bad because I got sharp provolone. Mine was fine.
Yep.
And when you literally opened yours up, I went, oh man, that looks bad.
Yep. And like I felt like the meat was like crumble little bits. So like I don't know if I got the scrapings at the end of the thing.
I think you might have.
I feel like I got the last cheesesteak on the line.
Yeah.
So the meat was sitting.
Yeah.
It wasn't as hot as it needed to be. So it didn't melt the cheese.
Yeah.
It was just I didn't even finish it.
I know. I
rolled it up.
I genuinely was like, I felt bad. I felt real bad.
And I was fine. I had enough. I wasn't hungry or anything afterwards. But yeah, it was genuinely the worst cheesesteak I think I've ever had in my life.
Well,
and it was rough. And I think that's the thing. When you walk in there now, here's our cheesesteak. Try our cowboy cheesesteak, which has better ingredients.
Yeah.
Try and it's like,
everything there's an upsell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They lost the spirit.
Might have to get you to a different spot.
They lost the spirit. I mean, there's plenty of other spots we can always hit up. Not a big deal. That one's really convenient.
Might have to get you to a John's roast pork.
Maybe. I don't know how much I like roast pork, but I'll give it a shot.
They have cheesesteaks.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They have them.
Right.
All right. All right. Listen, we might be open for business.
I'll tell you this though, that for sure, and I don't know if Tony Nick's was ever my favorite cheesesteak there. I still kind of think I like Jim's the best, but I don't know.
So here's the thing too: cheesesteaks ain't fucking cheap anymore.
They sure aren't.
I got a cheesesteak and a drink, and it was over $20. Yep. So it's not like it used to be.
But like, this is enough to at least put them at 1B for my favorite Philadelphia sandwich. Because my 1A is not a cheesesteak at all anymore.
Nope.
That hurts my heart.
Dude, Herschel's.
So,
God bless Herschel's.
Maybe I tried the Knicks. Who knows?
You might be a free agent.
I might be a free agent
on the market.
I mean, Tony Luke's was always there. I like it because where it is, it's on the other side of town. It's
easy parking.
Right, it's always good.
Pisser right there. It's nice. Yeah,
they got a lot of good things going for them.
Yeah, plenty of seating.
This was a miss.
It was a miss. I agree.
It was a miss.
I agree. So I'm not going to break down everything.
No, Yeah, well, we're not taking notes. We're not. I don't.
Yeah, we're just watching. We're watching
nothing.
the show.
Right.
Again, like the Kevin Knight promo at the beginning, he got booed out of the fucking building. Good crowd last night as well.
We got to see Matt Mako have a dark match, which was nice.
Mako looked great.
And the LSG and whoever else, but Mako looked really
Mako
good.
looked awesome with Yuta and Garcia. So that was really cool.
Right. We were sitting in the celebrity section.
Oh, we sure were. A lot of fucking stalwarts in that section.
A lot of stalwarts.
God.
A lot of goobers, a lot of Delco accents.
Oh my God, a lot of fucking go birds, dickhead.
Yep.
Yo, you're fucking trash. Yeah. I was just like, oh my God. Yeah, you fucking suck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm just like, oh my God. As soon as I heard that guy talk, I'm like, oh, we're fucking in for it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That fucking Delco accent kills me.
It's the best.
Though, I had a great time, obviously.
Always.
Some highlights from Dynamite. Jericho Ricochet was better than I thought it was going to be.
Was.
Love the opening with the wraparound from the last pay-per-view of Kenny and Ospreay again, sitting on the trainer's table, and Kenny was just saying to him, what are you doing? Why are you with them?
Yeah.
And he's like, if you wanted to go for the world title, why didn't you call me?
Yeah.
And Ospreay responded back to him, you're never here.
Yep.
Which I thought was, good little jab back. And Kenny said, he's like, I can't be here every week. When I lost that title match, I don't recover the way I used to. Mentally, physically, emotionally, I have to get away from this to recover.
Straight up.
And he's just saying to Ospreay, like, listen, I support you 100%, but please be careful with these guys. Like, they said they were going to break your neck, and they did it.
Yeah.
They said they're going to hurt me, and they did it. Like, nothing changed with them. You need to be careful. He's like, and I have your back no matter what. And then the fucking cherry on top, you just see Moxley come into the training room and just look at Kenny and go, good advice. Yep. That's all he said.
Yeah.
And you made the point, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. Seeing those three on the screen, and you're like, look at that top three.
If that's even their top three.
look at that. Those three on screen together, and I'm so intrigued with the storyline. I'm so into it. Like, because it feels like Ospreay is saying, I'm not a Death Rider, I'm not a Death Rider, I'm not a Death Rider, but your actions are not showing that.
Yeah.
You're not just training partners with them, because on Collision, now you're teaming with them.
Right, teamed with
he
them.
teams with Moxley and Pac against the Rascals.
He doesn't come out in their entrance. He has his own entrance.
Which is fine,
Yeah.
but it's much like, I thought you were just training with them. Now you're teaming with them.
Yeah.
And he's still very insistent, and I feel like it's going to come down to he's in denial, you know? Or it's going to come down to, I don't know. I'm just so booking it so fucking far ahead.
Yeah.
Where like he gets the offer and he turns it down and they fucking kill him.
Maybe.
Oh my god, I don't know. There's so much shit that could happen.
Right.
But
like, you think our training and us making you better came free?
yeah, like what's that? You won that world title now? Yeah, who helped you get there?
Right.
Oh, me, John Moxley. I helped you get that.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
Oh my god, so many different things that could happen. And
sure.
The Kenny card is still there too.
Yeah, because Ospreay says, "Hey, keep going for that world title." Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way Omega looked on Sunday, whoo, baby. So I love that. Brody Claudio
Match of the night
was
for me.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I thought like it was like halfway through and Joe leans over and goes, I don't think either of them bumped yet. And I was like, no, they didn't.
Nope.
And the only bump came on the finish.
Yep.
Which I was like, oh, that's so fucking sick.
Yeah, they beat the shit out
Yeah,
of
the
each
crowd
other.
was so into it.
The way like big guy matches should happen, like just two dudes just going at it.
Yeah.
You know, who's better, who's bigger, who's badder.
Yeah. Even I'll tell you what, man. At the end of Collision, Stat Sheeta, lights out Philly Street Fight.
Yeah.
It's it was a little long, I thought in the beginning, but it
Yeah.
was another one like the last 5 to 7 minutes. They fucking turned it on.
Yeah, they did.
Stat taking the tubes to the back and getting
Yeah.
bloody.
The chair stuff.
Yeah, the chair.
Yeah.
Did you see the knot that Sheeta had on her
No.
forehead? Oh,
yeah.
my god, it was gross.
It's the
Tombstone off the apron
Yeah.
through the table.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
it's the right match to call for the way Sheeta's been performing lately. So
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, that was really cool. Leo Rush still stinks, even though that entire crowd disagrees with us.
Yeah, even though Joe's gonna go on at odds and be like, "Oh, Brett and DJ, they were crying." All right, I know your game, pal.
Yeah, I was crying because I laughed so hard.
Yeah, listen, as a wise man once said in an ECW arena, bunch of smart marks. Yeah, and I don't know if it's a Leo thing because of like past history with CZW.
Yeah,
I don't know.
whatever.
I don't care. It fucking sucks.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
dumb as
like it.
fuck.
Don't like it.
Cool, you're in there with Brian
Yeah.
Cage, who could barely fucking move
Brian
at this
Cage
point.
looked horrible.
Yeah,
Put him back on
he looked really
mothballs, too.
bad.
Terrible.
I like the stuff with MJF. I
Yep.
thought his segment was fucking great. The challenge with Briscoe just no. And I loved Roosh coming out, and he's
Yep.
just like, "You're a chicken shit," and
Yeah.
Max just being like, "I'm bilingual," Oh, you think you're cool because you're bilingual?
Yeah, senor.
That was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then he just says, "Next week, you and me."
Yeah.
So that's gonna be sick in Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, because we got to see him. We got to see Roosh wrestle too. He
Yeah,
looked good.
Roosh looked
as
great.
always.
Yeah. So one of the problems though, and so we talked about it last time on the ride home. I was looking at Twitter a little bit and I saw a lot of discourse about it, and they're right.
Okay.
The lack of the women on the show.
Right.
No Tekla.
Nope.
I know this Tony said about the TBS title. We're going to figure it out after the Owen. So okay, I'll give you some grace there. But you had TJ, Squash, The Catch, and Ava Everett. And then you just had Sheeta Stat.
Right. You had Brawling Birds in a
it.
segment backstage. Harley came out at the very end of the show.
That felt very forced.
Very
didn't
weird.
it?
No reason for that to happen
Yeah.
whatsoever. They still Sheeta's or not Sheeta. Stats never recovered from that flip flop change back and forth. She still never found her full footing. Her matches are good.
Matches are great.
She looks great.
The character work is just
the character work is
not
garbage,
there.
and the storyline stuff just none of it works. They don't know
Yeah.
what to do with her after they had to force her back and forth.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird to not even have like a Tekla promo.
No, not even a mention.
Like none of that. none of the Triangle of Sadness.
No,
Yeah.
no Owen matches.
No Owen match whatsoever.
So they did say,
Yeah.
so on Collision this week, it's going to be Hazuki versus My World, and Persephone's going to be on commentary.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and I think that part of the problem is that when they announce this thing, whatever, they do have to give Persephone and Suri the month to get ready, so those are going to be pushed off.
yeah.
I'm sure if Willow was wrestling, she was like, we knew she was going to be on that pay-per-view. So, like, can you replace that on that short notice? Because that Willow said, like, I can't wrestle on that pay-per-view. That match was going to be on the pay-per-view. So, like, there would have been an extra one, and I think that would have made up for a lot. And probably Tekla may be involved in that in some way, because who knows? But yeah, and part of it is, I don't think TK's being creative enough with the roster.
We had 3 dark matches, no women.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You know, give somebody a shot.
Right. There's got to be, you have other talent. You got to try to get somebody to catch on. We all understand you're not making Athena the answer for whatever reason. I don't know what sort of contract, handshake deal, whatever it is. You're not doing it. Fine.
Yeah.
We'll find out who the wild card is next Wednesday, I guess.
Yep.
But I just I think, it's lacking. Yeah, he's got some major injuries. I'm not convinced Mercedes is coming back for this wild card thing, but it could happen. No Willow. Like, there's a lot of hurt happening all over that division right now, but you gotta then creatively book. She put Sheeta on TV, which I think was a good call. She stunk up the joint. The street fight was better. But she showed you can't put her in a meaningful program now. Stat has been in too many of them, so she still is poison for that. You have no competition for this tag division. I'm sorry, TJ is not a challenge for Divine Dominion.
No, like that 5-minute eliminator.
They're having the exact problem that I think we talked about when they introduced these women's tag titles. It's a really good idea until all the talent is tied up in tag teams and you don't have any singles wrestlers.
Yeah.
You're wasting Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor as the Brawling Birds right now.
And I think it was you made the point of, like, how are you going to have, like, such a struggle right now in your singles division?
Yeah.
And Megan Baines wrapped up with tag titles.
Megan Baines in the tag titles. We've never seen Lena Cross do anything solo.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for a reason, but she's got size. They're not bringing Athena over. Hayter and the Brawling Birds are tied up in that, even though they have Owen matches and stuff. And some people think that maybe Hayter will be the wild card, so it's Hayter versus Windsor, and maybe you can get rid of that. But, like, and I like squash matches, but, like, can you run another month of Divine Dominion just squashing people on TV?
I think TJ is going to beat the 5 minutes.
They're going to beat the 5 minutes, and then they'll get another match, but they still ain't going to win
Then
that
they'll get
one.
the official match for the tag titles, and they won't.
They ain't going to win that one. So then what other tag teams do they go up against? There's nobody in those divisions either.
Yeah.
So Tony needs to find people to bring him in, or he needs to start being creative with the talent that he has, right? Yeah. And I know it's not what they've done before, but, like, I've seen Trish Adora have decent, good to great to good, even better matches. See if Trish Adora from Ring of Honor can come up.
Yep.
Let's see what Billy Starks is doing. If you got to try and catch
Yeah.
it. It's going to be better than us. I know what TJ can bring us.
Yeah.
I know what Alley Catch is going to bring to AEW. I know what TJ's going to bring.
Yeah.
I know what I know what Sky Blue and Julia Hart can do in singles and tag. It's fine, whatever. Julia Hart can only miss referees in the back now. But, like, so bring in Amanada, call up Athena. What's Billy Starks doing?
Yeah.
I know we involved Red Velvet, and I said she shouldn't be on TV. I didn't say this on the show, but, like, I was like, you don't waste a nothing match with a champion like Willow in a match with Red Velvet where Willow gets hurt. It's not Red Velvet's fault, whatever. I just don't think you do that. Like, but Red Velvet could be on TV doing stuff. She's not completely terrible. Get on the fucking phone and get Amanada back from Japan. Like, where's Yuka Sakazaki?
Yeah, why have we not signed Dakota Kai yet?
Right, sign Dakota Kai. I just think that Tony is showing his hand a little bit by not being creative, because he just doesn't give a shit. I don't think he cares that much. I think he's like, it's fine. People will like it again when everybody's back, and you can't do that. You know what
I mean, listen, they are missing heavy hitters, no doubt.
They absolutely are.
You lost 3 of your top 5 right now. I mean,
but when
that's tough.
Right, but when the Giants, who I'll use as an example here because they're in the news, when Tommy fucking Cutlets is the starting quarterback for the Giants don't go, I guess it's all right if nobody buys tickets. It's a third stringer.
Yeah.
They go, put his agent on TV, get his fucking goofy ass out here.
Yeah.
Let's hype him up. Let's get some cult of personality behind him. So at least we're going to put asses in seats. We'll be creative with the offense to get him involved. We'll play to his strengths. Tony's not playing to the women's division's strengths right now.
I agree.
He's doing the same thing he always did with 2 or 3 of their top hitters gone.
Yeah, like we always just joke about the 9:30 time slot for the women's match. So
Right. People don't want to go back to that.
yeah, I also liked the collision segment with Takeshita coming out and confronting Fletcher.
Yes.
and Takeshita having the conglomeration as backup.
That's
that
awesome.
Was fucking awesome.
Yes.
God, I can't wait to see.
And he should join because if Ishii ever gets healthy again, because Takeshita in Japan joined what's it called, whatever it's called, the regular Hantai. I was going to say Hanmai, but that's too close to Hanma. But he joined that sort of homegrown good guy stable, you know.
Yeah.
So he could join, and Ishii's in that, so he can join the conglomeration, sort of with. And OC was in Chaos. So
remember, that's true. That's true. You're right about that. Was Mark Briscoe in Taguchi, Japan? Were the Briscoes in Taguchi, Japan?
I think the Briscoes might have been in Taguchi.
I think they were in Taguchi, Japan.
So
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
But that does lead to a question that we have from Mr. Tim.
No.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
Timotei?
All right, so I'm going to read this the way Tim wrote it.
Oh, God.
3 questions.
3?
3.
What?
Number 1.
This isn't allowed.
Who does Kyle Fletcher think is?
Okay. Just should I answer that right now?
Yeah.
I think he thinks he's the fucking protostar.
Number 2. Where does Kyle Fletcher get off? I know what answer you're going to fucking go with.
I think eventually he gets off being world champion in AEW.
What nickname would you steal from a wrestler if you could, if you were as tacky as notable soon-to-be-named network listener Kyle Fletcher?
I don't understand that one.
Because last night, Don Callis called him, I think it was a genetic anomaly.
Oh,
And,
right.
You know, somebody may have been called that nickname at an airport once.
Well, then I will call him Jersey.
Yeah, because that got over.
Can't be Chicken Parm.
Nope.
Can't be Jersey.
So what nickname would you steal from a wrestler?
From any wrestler.
He's not a wrestler, but I would steal the Muscle Shark from Sean Shark.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because that's the most hilarious nickname ever.
I think Fletcher could become the Narcissus really well.
There you go. Oh,
Even a total package would be all right.
The mountain from Pocono Mountain. that would fucking rock.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn Jerry Blackwell.
Yeah.
Why do I like Jerry Blackwell so much? It's very strange.
I'm trying to think what other like cool, funny like nicknames there were for people.
The Mastodon.
Yeah,
was cool.
That's a good one.
The Pearl from the Orient.
Yeah,
was fucking cool as hell.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think like who has like who's got tall guy. I mean, we just call him the Viper, the Legend Killer.
Yeah. Welcome to Viperville.
The Game.
The Game. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hitman.
Yeah.
Mr. Hitman.
Oh, what the hell is Donnie Brass's name? The Iceman.
Yeah. Yeah. I
To
think
drop
so.
the ice block.
Yeah.
Ice block as a local guy. Yeah. I don't know. Ring Crew 2.
Muscle Shark.
Muscle Shark's a good one.
The Muscle Shark,
Yeah.
Sean Shark.
Yeah, Muscle Shark's a real good one.
Jesus Christ.
Only if we can call if only it could be the Muscle Shark and we can get Davis to drop Dunkzilla and be the Axe Murderer.
Fuck yeah, that would rock.
Did JLP Sonnen ever have a nickname? You don't need one.
Was it the American Gangster?
The American Gangster. Yeah. There you go.
From Westland, Oregon.
Yeah. Excuse me.
The Mean Streets.
The Mean Streets of Westland, Oregon.
Yeah. You didn't survive a day. Fuck yeah. Let's see. What
I
else?
thought when you tapped, you just lost the round.
I thought that's all it meant. Vanderlei in bed with the Noguera brothers practicing their Jiu-Jitsu. Fedor, look at Pride. He fought a bunch of tomato cans. Fucking
That's a nasty
jail.
line.
That's a nasty line. Jail.
Yeah, the Australian gangster, Kyle Fletcher. I know what kind of steroids you're on because I know what kind of steroids I'm on.
What a line. Oh, I know what you're on because I know what I'm on. As soon as he touched me, I said,
Legend.
I know what you're on because I know what I'm on.
Yep.
I always loved the Iceman for Liddell. That was a cool nickname. I know they were away from wrestling at this point. Iceman was a cool nickname.
It was.
The Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz.
Yeah. Oh. The New York baloney Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah. The baloney pony, Phil Baroni.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's in a cell somewhere, I think. Tim, thank you so much. I don't know if we answered your question.
The devious one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tim, thank you so much, pal.
Yeah.
Happy seeing you this weekend, and we hope we get to see more of you soon.
Bring limes.
He's gonna
throw.
If you don't have fucking limes delivered to this house, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, it's time to go to Japan.
If it was me, I'd deliver a fucking case of them.
Yeah,
I'd be like, "Fuck you."
You should do fruit of the month and just have it be limes.
Lime of the month.
Oh.
I wouldn't even don't even look for one. Just send me a lime every month and just write lime of the month club on the envelope.
Lime of the month. That would fucking rock.
But yeah, let's go to Japan.
All right.
Hey, look at us. We made it.
We are in Japan.
Here we are. We did it. Look at us.
I was here for a little extra time than you
were.
So, I'm going to just quick hit some shit. Marigold Shine Forever, a glorious celebration.
Oh.
Because this features Utami Hayashishida's last match in Marigold. But on the card, there was also the battle of the super rookies, Siri Yamaoka versus Senka.
Okay.
These two are the future of Joshi, and it ain't even fucking close.
No.
Siri pins Senka.
Rina too, though. Rina's the third.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Siri pins Senka using the shoot pin that Senka uses with the holding her down.
I think everybody
having the head hooked.
Everybody in Sendai Girls or Seedling, whatever, they're taught that shoot pin.
Marvelous.
It's crazy. Marvelous, whatever. Chigusa Nagayo teaches that shoot pin.
Fuck yeah. Match was awesome. Because again, super rookies.
Sure it was.
Main event, the team of Mai Sakurai, Miko Aino, and the returning Mirai.
Oh.
Going up against somebody by the name of Maddie Morgan.
Okay.
Takumi Aroha and Utami Hayashishita. It is Utami's farewell match. She is officially leaving the company. Mirai's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
All you had to do was feed her, Rossi. But
no, it's funny that
it's
she
just
came back for this match
soup.
Yeah.
I know, I'm surprised she hasn't been gone long.
Yeah.
But
I guess you do it for Hayashishita.
Yeah. The finish, the match itself is fine.
Yeah.
The finish is great because Mirai lariats Utami, and then Miko Aino hits her with the Styles Clash.
Miko Makayo.
And then Mai Sakurai hits her with like a running power bomb to end it.
Nice.
So I was like, okay, that's the way you do it. Take all the finishers and see yourself out.
Yeah,
so
nice.
Which then leads to later in the week at Stardom's Nighter and Corkin show. Utami Hayashishita is officially back in Stardom already.
But not signed, just freelancing.
I guess. We'll see.
Yeah.
But officially already back in Stardom.
I don't think you officially announced you signed until the news cycle gets Rossi Ogawa out of it. Because everybody was like, what about her going back to Stardom already?
Yeah.
So
fucking Rossi. So she's already looks like she's challenging Saya Kamitani.
Yeah.
So
did we get Rossi's secret weapon yet? No, it's even Tank.
Not yet. There was a Stardom show as well, Queen's Dynasty. The only match I had from it was number one contenders match for the red belt, which is the big belt.
Okay.
It was Suzu Suzuki versus Maika versus Natsuka Tora versus Starlight Kid.
Okay.
Suzu Suzuki wins.
Oh, nice.
So Suzu is the number one contender.
Does she get bloody? Does she make anyone else bloody?
Not in this one. This is the best I've ever seen Natsuko Tora look.
Yeah?
She was fucking awesome.
Cool.
Just moving around like a motherfucker,
No,
bumping
good.
for everybody.
Nice.
Really good. Fingers are crossed for Suzu to win the red belt.
Yeah.
I thought when Suzu won the Princess tournament a couple years ago, she was
Yeah.
ready for it. She was, if I say that when she was like 20 or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, she's ready. Put it on her.
What's the girl that has the red belt now?
Is it Sayaka Kurara?
Carrara, right? That's how you
Yeah.
say it. That's what I thought. Yeah. That she ain't doing it for me. No, thank you.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
Not-
she is going to be the transition after Saya.
Yeah.
Until Sammy Kamamami gets in there.
Sama Kamamani. Oh, I love her. I'm obsessed with her.
My favorite
I
wrestler.
love her in Marigold.
Yep.
Fucking clown. But yeah, that was the Joshi that I watched this week.
Okay.
So let's take it to the big tournament going on right now in Japan.
Yep.
The Noah Tag League. No.
Oh.
The New Japan Pro Wrestling Best of the Super Juniors. Night 5.
Yes. 5, 6, and 7.
I watched a match from Night 5.
I watched 3 matches from Night 5.
So you go with the 2 that I'm sure you watched that I didn't.
Okay. Starting off, Raisuke Taguchi versus Titan. Because I'm watching every Taguchi match. No nonsense Taguchi match. Nothing outstanding. Straightforward wrestling. Solid match. Just a good match. Titan wins. Titan is undefeated in the Best of Super Juniors. Taguchi still on what I'm pretty sure is going to be either he wins the last one or he doesn't. Just to tie the record, and he's never in a Best of Super Juniors again. But I will say on this one, and for those who know, both wrestlers do Helicopter Man impressions in this match.
Oh, interesting.
And if you know, you know, but there's definitely some spinning around on each other's backs that I was like, oh, all right, I know that reference.
Yep.
And then I watched, did you watch Jun Kasai versus Robbie X?
No.
Okay. I wasn't sure because of the opponent in the other one, whether or not you pull the trigger on that. I watched Jun Kasai versus Robbie X. This is also good. I like this. I like Jun Kasai's run in Best of Super Juniors. I like Robbie X. Jun looks like to have this match after Angel's Wings, but the ref was hit earlier in the match and hadn't recovered, so he gets to move on from that. Jun gets a ladder. Robbie misses a senton. Kasai does his splash off the top of the ladder. And they do a really weird thing in this because it's Best of Super Juniors. Marty Asami wakes up from being hit.
Yeah.
Because he wakes up from being hit. He counts the pin on the splash off the ladder, sees the ladder in the ring while he's counting, and stops the 3 count to get the ladder out of the ring.
Oh, interesting.
Jun wins anyway. Pretty straight wrestling match though. Not really anything major hardcore like Jun Kasai kind of stuff. Like Robbie X just kind of go, and it's pretty good.
Good.
So that was cool. And then I think the main event of that night, Master Wado versus Kosai Fujita. One of the higher rated matches in this tournament so far, according to Cage Match.
Yeah.
And another Fujita match he's must watch in this tournament.
Yeah, I have here Fujita really might be the best wrestler in New Japan right now.
Yep.
Hey, what the fuck got into Master Wado in
It's
this
maybe
match?
the best match of his career.
He was awesome in this.
Yeah.
They beat the shit out of each
He
other.
jumps Fujita before the bell.
Yeah.
They do all the chair stuff.
Dude, the
Yeah.
crowd was very behind Wado as well.
He fucking
like
wins.
they were working like stiff as fuck.
And he hits an Everest German to win.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
I was like, dude, where's this guy been?
When this happened, I was like, I'm watching every Fujita match, so it doesn't matter. And then I was like, wait, no, this can't be right. This rating isn't right. It's Master Wado.
Like, this legit was awesome.
He'll never do this again.
I was fired up watching this. This is how good it was.
Yep.
And again, Fujita, I think, might be the best wrestler in the company right now.
He's the best junior for me. He's my favorite junior.
I might be saying whole company at this point.
It's very possible.
He's killing it. Night 6.
Yes.
I watched nothing.
I watched one. Robbie Eagles beats Yo, and it was flat, and I have nothing to say.
Yep. Night 7.
Night 7.
I watched 2.
I watched 3. Starting with Taguchi versus Kosai Fujita.
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Probably should have. I don't know why I didn't.
They very quickly leave the room. You go back up the ramp and out of the building.
Oh, boy.
Taguchi is then you see he's running around the building trying to get Fujita to chase him to slow him down, to gas him out, because the stipulation for this match was set the night before that whoever loses this match has to part their middle part of their hair
you told me about
for
this.
69 days.
Yeah.
So they quickly leave the room. Taguchi tries running around the building and then brings him back into the ring and runs him around the ring. Fujita just at one point just stops, turns, and waits for Taguchi to run back around the ring, and he just runs right into him.
Oh, my God.
Which is hilarious. Again, well-wrestled match from Taguchi. Very clearly, Taguchi is like, I'm really enjoying wrestling my student.
Good.
The guy who is clearly the top of this class, the best junior coming out of the classes in a long time. And I know he's Sabre Jr.'s kid, but you go through the dojo and you're a junior.
Yeah.
Taguchi is the man who teaches you
Absolutely.
what you need to know.
Yeah.
Fujita grabs the tights, pulls all of Taguchi's ass out, and wins. Taguchi now has to middle part his hair for 69 days, but he stays in the ring. Fujita leaves, gets hair gel, gets the most hair gel I've ever seen a person use in one instance, covers Taguchi's head in it so he just looks like he's been cemented, and then very crudely does the center part on his hair.
Oh my God.
Before the match is over. Taguchi just looks like he got slimed in the beginning of Ghostbusters in the fucking hotel by Slimer. But again, straightforward. Like, Taguchi really is like wrestling these really good wrestling matches, which also kind of makes it feel like he's maybe done. He's like, let me get a serious one in against everybody who
Feels
I
like
can.
it, huh?
And I don't think full time done, but I think, why take up the spot in the best of Super Juniors?
Yeah, there's
It's
no
not that he
need.
can't still go. These matches are good. He can definitely even do better. But like, why take the spot?
Yeah.
You know, but he's not going to win them. He doesn't need to win them. Nobody needs to win them. He's tied for the record. The man is going to be in the record books forever. So like, what else does he need? I don't think he's that kind of dude. So I think he's just, let me have some real straightforward matches, make these kids and other people look good, and we'll see.
Good.
We'll see how the Jun Kasai match goes though, because I'm still extremely excited for that one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Taguchi loses again, so he ain't winning this one anymore. I watched Teton versus Robbie X.
Yes, I watched that as well.
Okay.
Teton's first loss in the tournament.
Yes.
Comes to the hands of Robbie X, who the crowd fucking loves.
Absolutely. They
It's
do.
crazy the transition they've had to loving this guy.
Yeah. It's crazy. And again, I'm going to say this when we're talking about Night 8, but like, there's more juniors matches that I was interested in that have been good than I expected.
Yeah.
And that there is a chance that it outpaces the main division for a little bit if this keeps up. So,
Yeah, I mean, it match was really good. Robbie hits...
fun one, great flippy stuff.
What's his fucking finish? Is it just like the
X,
cutter, the X Express?
There's like the X
There's
Express.
X marks the spot.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
and
a
the
bunch
X
of different-
Express,
Yeah, so...
Yeah, good flippy boy match.
Yeah, first Teton match I watched in a long time. I forgot how much I like him.
Yeah, Teton's good.
And then Jun Kasai versus Nick Wayne.
Main event of Night 7.
Red hot crowd. Again.
Listen, this Jun Kasai kid might be the actual breakout star of the
Yeah.
Super Juniors.
The big clip coming out of this was Nick Wayne getting skewered,
Yep.
which was awesome.
Nick Wayne dives on Kasai during his entrance, and Kasai makes him fucking pay.
Listen, he's trying to get a jump. He goes, I have to fight this guy. I'm not going to just wrestle. It's a fight. Nick Wayne off the top of the rope through the outside with a table frog splash. That was awesome.
Yep.
I love the call of the Greco-Roman lip locks in this match.
Right before the finish of a cross-arm hard pile driver.
They were just kissing.
Or cross-arm.
And Jun Kasai got the win.
Jun Kasai beats Nick
Over
Wayne.
Nick Wayne.
Yep.
So Nick Wayne, that's the second time I watched this tournament. Looks really good.
It looks really good. And there was a weird stipulation in this match. Not really a stipulation, but like the build to this was because Jun Kasai's son wrestles for DDT.
Yeah.
And Jun Kasai was like, I want you to wrestle my son.
That's
Nick Wayne.
cool.
And Nick Wayne was like, no, I don't give a shit about your son. He's like, I'm going to beat your ass. You're going to wrestle my son.
There you go. So now he's going to wrestle his son.
So that's cool.
My son, Sullivan. Sullivan. Night 8.
Night 8. So I am going to watch the main event of Night 8 for next week. It's hard to watch. Usually I watched after Dynamite, but we were in Dynamite. I did not stay up afterwards to watch. But Night 8 is supposedly, people are saying, the worst show of this tournament. if not one of the worst shows ever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother watching anything because
I'll watch Jun Kasai versus Akira because Jun Kasai at least always entertains me a little bit himself.
Yeah.
And I promised myself and I promised our listeners that I'm gonna watch at least one from everything. And this is Jun's makeup match. I wouldn't watch anything if this wasn't on there.
Yeah.
But this is a block A match that is the June makeup match because he has a Freedom show for the first time.
Yeah.
So he had to make this one up. But the rest of the block are all B. Well, it's just the B block show otherwise. Yeah. And people are saying it's one of the worst New Japan shows and definitely the worst one of this tournament. So
yeah,
not great.
I'm gonna let that go.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that was day 8, correct?
Yeah.
So where are we at? I can't read these fucking standings. I don't know who's leading what.
I don't know.
So we'll figure it out eventually. So that's it. Oh no, sorry. Block A right now, Teton leads with 10 points.
Okay.
And Block B currently is a tie at 8 points with Despy and Show. A lot of people still in the hunt, though. Nobody's eliminated there.
For sure.
So, more on that as the tournament continues on, as it rages on even.
Yes.
So, that's all I have. Is that all you have?
That's all I have, brother.
What are your picks for your matches for America and for international?
That's Taguchi Okada just Takeshita Okada from the Pate for domestic.
Same.
There's like 3 or 4 other ones I think that would have on a normal day would have won, but that's that for sure. And man, I never thought I'd say this, but Master Wato versus Kosai Fujita for me.
Same.
Mark it down, everybody.
What the fuck got into Master
I don't
Wato?
know. I hope he keeps it because if he wrestled as good as he did in this match 3 years ago, he'd still be a factor in this fucking division.
Yeah,
so
that match again, it's just one of those like, where have you been? Where the fuck have you been? Because it was awesome. So yeah, that's all we have this week. Did you buy anything?
Well, I did happen to buy myself an Orange Cassidy fanny pack live.
That's right.
At AEW Professional Wrestling. I also got the Willow sticker sheet.
At AEW Professional Wrestling.
I liked the sticker sheet for Willow. So that was cool. I'm going to put one of them on my lap tippy top. And I don't know what one yet. Did I buy anything else wrestling wise? I don't believe so. Did we buy MLW tickets for last week?
That was last week, yeah.
Okay.
So at AEW, I also purchased the Willow sticker pack.
Yes.
And I purchased a Tekla shirt.
Yes.
Which I'm currently wearing.
It's a really good shirt. It's one of the best AEW shirts.
It's legit. So the night before when we were watching the pay-per-view, Joe and I were looking at the merch. Mm-hmm. And he's like, ooh, that Tekla shirt's badass. And I was like, yo, like, it looks great. It's like not a wrestling shirt that you're embarrassed to wear in public, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's a really nice one for sure.
Tekla, and I love Tekla. She fucking rules. So I also made some additional purchases.
Oh.
Because there was Memorial Day weekend, so we had some sales going on.
Nice.
So I purchased the Kyle Fletcher Chase figure from AEW because it's the same gear he wore when we saw him WrestleMania weekend at Ring of Honor.
Yes.
When he was the Ring of Honor TV title. My oh my, what 2 years does to a man. So I bought that. And then Mattel Collector, they ran a sale. So I purchased the new Kona Crush figure.
Nice.
And I purchased the Bull Nakano figure.
Nice.
Which those have shipped. So hopefully I'll have them next week.
That's awesome.
And then I also, from Big Bad Toy Store, purchased the McFarlane Toys Gambit resin statue. Because I fucking love Gambit, and that arrived. I didn't even open it yet. I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Nice.
So, did I buy anything else? Oh, we bought tickets for Saturday's show in Albertus, Pennsylvania.
That's right.
Power Pro,
Home
Lucha.
Prince Albertus.
They're handing out Prince Alberts left and right.
They are. You want a Prince Albert, you come to Prince Albertus.
Jesus.
For Power Pro. Brett will be doing them second row.
I mean, yeah. Whatever.
Doug's his assistant.
Oh, he's my assistant, all right.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's going to be Saturday.
Yep.
Saturday night, New Albertus. Listen to me.
New Albertus.
I'm thinking New
Saturday night.
New Alhambra.
That's right.
In Albertus, Pennsylvania, Power Pro Lucha. I don't know the name of the show off the top of my head, but that's okay because it's going to be fun.
It is. It'll be a good time. Always is.
We'll
New
be
venue,
there.
show out, buy your tickets.
Yeah, Lehigh Valley,
Yeah.
the debut. So let's have some fucking fun,
Closer
people.
to home for us. That's nice.
Which is nice. Yeah, so it's going to be a good time.
Yeah. That's it, though.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I didn't buy anything else. Not that I remember off the top of my head. So that's about it.
That's it?
Oh.
Oh.
No, I didn't buy that. Never mind.
Okay.
Thought I bought something, but then I realized, nope, didn't buy that.
All right. Well, that's it then, I guess, right?
That's it.
You see us at Power Pro, come say hi. This week, Brett's the handsome one and I'm the mean one. And,
That's the way it goes.
yep.
Fucking way she goes.
And a big shout out to Joe for all the stuff he does when we go to AEW
Yes,
shows. For
Joe,
us. So,
always, you are the fucking man.
I had a really great time, and
Always.
can never thank him enough.
No.
He treats us well. So
Yeah, literally have the best time every fucking time.
Yep.
It is a lot of fun being
Yes.
at wrestling shows with people who are having fun.
absolutely, the crowd was good, and they were rocking, and
Yeah.
it was a ton of fun. Also, big shout out to Renee for walking past us like 5 rows away a bunch of times through the night. Really made my day better.
Miss Renee.
But that being said, thanks for listening, everybody. This has been We Need Wrestling. You can find us online at We Need Wrestling, on all the social medias, and WeNeedWrestling.com. We're a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network at STBN Network on social media, soon-to-be-named network.tumblr.com, where Joe, the godfather of the soon-to-be-named network, will compile all the shows in one place, all the guest spots from other people on the network, as long as they inform Joe that those guest spots are happening. You want to listen to our old episodes of Wings on Wings? You can find them there.
They're available.
You want to listen to Sleaze Ranger? They're probably there too, somewhere.
I'd imagine.
I would assume.
I would think.
Puzzle Warriors 3, Profane Argument, and Prime Defective also up there.
If you want to.
Would be my guess.
They are
Go to
there.
that Tumblr and put it in the search field. There's a search field on Tumblr. It's been a long time since I've been on
I
Tumblr.
haven't been on Tumblr in years. I don't think I ever even made a Tumblr.
Yeah, I did for a second or two. And then, what else? And then other shows like Longbox Heroes After Dark with Joe and Todd, At Odds at Wrestling with Joe and Adam. Go hear Joe's perspective on us going to AEW this week. Maybe he didn't have a good time at all.
Maybe
Who
he
knows?
hated it. Maybe
he might have
he
fucking
hated
hated it. I don't know. Dude doesn't talk. Didn't talk to us. So I don't know. He's completely quiet on rides to and from. Church mouse. You can hear it.
Sure.
You could hear a church mouse pissing on cotton in that car.
My favorite saying.
What else? What didn't I say? Final Wrestling Place. Hit My Music. I think that's everything. Did I say everything? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Go listen
brother.
to them. Oh, there's a sports talk out from what I understand.
Yeah, it's from last week.
There you go.
The Knicks are in the finals, and Thunder Spurs are officially going to a Game 7.
Wow.
Fuck. Yeah, it gives me some Sunday viewing.
There you go.
That's going to be awesome. Very excited.
Well,
Who are you picking?
who now?
The Thunder and the Spurs.
It's Spurs.
All right, Wemby versus SGA. It's in Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, I will never root for Oklahoma City because I don't think they have the right name.
I miss you, Sean Kemp. I miss you, Gary Payton.
Right.
I miss you, Detlef Shrimp.
They have the perfect name and they won't do it. So.
Well, they're coming back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With Sean Kemp and Detlef and.
Yeah. Yes, they're all going to be active
Yeah,
players on the
okay.
team. Yeah. No respect for Detlef.
Are they're really doing like an expansion? Yeah. They have to
I
have
think
more
they're
than one
doing.
team
I
though,
think they're
right?
doing Vegas and Seattle.
Okay, so a new team and bring back an old team?
Yeah.
Do we know what Vegas is going to be called?
Like
the Gamblers?
the fucking slot machines or
Yeah.
something.
The Vegas Gamblers, and it'll be Vinny Vegas and the Gambler?
I fucking. Okay, we need to rebook WCW right now.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds!